Okay, Tushar, how are you?
I'm fine, sir.
Very
Thank you.
young and energetic face, right?
Thank you.
That's
Thank you,
good.
sir.
So, tell me something brief about you, Tushar.
Sir, first of all, I would like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. As you know, I am Tushar Gupta and I am from Udaipur, Rajasthan. Sir, I would like to point out my qualities like I consider myself as a team player and very optimistic in tough times. I am also a quick learner, and these are the qualities which you can say that makes me different from others. Apart from it, I have done my schooling. I secured 85.5% marks in 10th standard and 80% marks in my 12th standard. And currently, my aggregate score in engineering is 9.53 CGPA. I like to explore various technical domains in my free time, like what are the new emerging technologies like metaverse and blockchain. And currently, I am learning web development.
Okay. What is the meaning of web development, Tushar?
Sir, developing websites for users is simply in simple terms is called web development.
Okay. Normally, you don't feel that the websites are not used uh, frequently and properly by the users or the specific audience who is looking for the website. For example, if somebody has to come for the admission, earlier every student was seeing the websites, but now I think going to the website, it has become half of the crowd. Now they are not using the website. So what is the use to develop these kind of things which is not at all useful?
Sir, actually, I also faced the same problem while I was exploring whether I should choose app development and web development. But I came to conclusion for developing websites as because, sir, if you want to get basic information, for example, someone wants to know about our college, then he is not going to download an app which will utilize his phone storage. Either he will directly go on the internet and type Gitanjali Institute of Technical Studies. So he will get the basic information about our college.
For
In these
example, you
terms,
have
is
taken admission. When you have taken
yes,
admission
sir.
in Gitanjali, you have visited the
Yes, sir.
website of Gitanjali. Tell
Yes,
me the
sir.
tell me the tell me the truth.
Yes, sir. I visited for
What
viewing
what
the
you have
chemistry
what you
syllabus.
have seen in the website?
Sir, at that time, I still remember in the footer of the website, there was a 3D model, or we can say VR of our college campus. So I took a look at it thoroughly, sir. That
So
is
after admission,
because
almost more than 3 years completed. How many
yes,
times
sir.
you visited the website?
No, after that, I didn't visited the website, sir. I
By
haven't looked at it.
the reason and जिसके लिए वेबसाइट बनी है वो खत्म हो गया मतलब.
Yes, sir. We can say so, sir.
So इसका क्या अल्टरनेटिव ऑप्शन क्या है, क्योंकि वेबसाइट पे लोग कम जा रहे हैं. Because I know Sandeep Maheshwari is one of the
Yeah, yes,
very
sir.
well known
Motivational
motivational
speakers.
expert. He has his
Yes, sir.
YouTube channel. So he has
Hmm.
done something announcement that he don't want to put the things on the YouTube. Now he has started his own website, and everything will be uploaded. I have asked that Sandeep Maheshwari was on YouTube, but he has done the
Hmm.
announcement that now he'll upload the things on a website. He is one of the most
Yes, sir.
popular page for the motivational kind of stuffs. But when
Yes,
he
sir.
started uploading on website, only 2 to 3% of the total crowd who was the follower of him, only 2 to 3% is going on the website. Otherwise, the YouTube crowd was the 100%. Then again, he started uploading on YouTube only because he has not got the crowd over there. So what was the
Hmm.
reason? Website अच्छी नहीं
Sir,
लगती लोगों को. Website पसंद नहीं है लोगों को.
sir, we cannot say so. अगर actually I don't know the full case, but if I am assuming कि अगर वो जैसे YouTube पे तो सर उनका free content होता था. अब I am not sure कि अगर उनका website पे paid content होता हो तो
नहीं बट
people would not be.
उसका तो मोटो यही था कि भैया मुझे तो फ्री में सेवा करनी है. यूट्यूब पे तो ऐड आती है, तो मुझे ऐड नहीं दिखानी लोगों को, इसलिए मैं फ्री में सेवा करना चाहता हूँ, इसलिए मैंने वेबसाइट खोली है. तो फ्री और वो वाला तो कंसेप्ट था ही नहीं. उसका तो था कि भैया मुझे लोगों को स्मूथलेस उनको पूरा कंटेंट देखने को मिले. बट लोगों ने उस चीज को रिजेक्ट कर दिया, इतना क्वालिटेटिव कंटेंट होते हुए भी. तो इसके मतलब मिस्टेक्स कहाँ है?
सर
YouTube पे
एक रीजन सर ये भी हो सकता है कि YouTube ऐप अपन जब खोलते हैं तो उनके वीडियोस ऑटोमेटिकली रिकमेंड हो जाते हैं मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम जो उनके सब्सक्राइबर्स होते हैं। अगर सर कोई सब्सक्राइबर इतना डाई हार्ड फैन नहीं हो उनका, then why would he be able to go to Google and type his website and look at it? If he really wants to look at the website, then he will be viewing it.
कुल मिला के इसके लिए डाई हार्ड फैन होने जरूरी है, फैन फॉलोइंग कम है मतलब उसकी। चलो अच्छा, क्या अल्टरनेटिव ऑप्शन है कुछ? अगर वेबसाइट अगर नहीं चल रही है, वेबसाइट में आपको लग रहा है कि वेबसाइट में इतना लोग नहीं जा पा रहे, क्योंकि देखो क्राउड तो नहीं जा रहा है वेबसाइट पे। आई हैव नॉट विजिटेड वेरी फ्यू वेबसाइट आई विजिटेड एज ऑन द प्रोफेशनल करियर व्हाट आई हैव। उसका कोई अल्टरनेटिव ऑप्शन है अगर आप एज अ कंप्यूटर साइंस इंजीनियर, तुम्हारी तरफ से कि तुम्हें कोई दे दे, गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया तुम्हें प्रोजेक्ट दे दे कि भैया ये वेबसाइट का मैटर ही खत्म करना है, कुछ ऐसी चीज बनाओ जो वेबसाइट का सॉल्यूशन हो, तो क्या करोगे तुम?
सर आई डोंट थिंक कि कंप्लीटली खत्म कर सकते हैं वेबसाइट्स को, क्योंकि
क्यों नहीं कर
यू
सकते?
नीड अ प्लेस।
वेबसाइट क्यों नहीं
सर
खत्म कर
आप
सकते?
हर चीज के लिए सर आप ऐप डाउनलोड नहीं करते हो, क्योंकि आपके फोन की रैम भी तो खाएगा वो सर, स्टोरेज भी तो खत्म होगी। सो आई वुड थिंक कि वेबसाइट डेवलपमेंट तो रहेगा हमेशा, ऐप डेवलपमेंट इंक्रीज होगा, पर यू कैन नॉट एलिमिनेट इट कंप्लीटली।
Okay, Tushar, nice talking to you. You seems a good candidate, right?
Thank you.
Nice talking to you.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
So tell me, what do you want to become after passing out from Gitanjali?
Sir, currently I am looking at a fresher entry-level job as a web developer only.
So web developer.
Yes, sir.
So tell me, why should we hire you as a web developer?
Sir, first of all, I think that I am currently having the technical skills, and I am also working upon brushing on those. At the same time, sir, I think that when developing websites, you need to work in teams. So I consider myself as a team player, and I thrive to work properly in teams so that I can learn from others' experiences, my team members' experiences, and their mistakes. And I am also very optimistic in tough times, sir.
What else?
Yes, sir. These are the reasons right now I can think of.
Right. And how good you are? What language do you know well for coding?
Sir, in web development, I will say that currently in front end, I am in front end part of the website. So I know HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and currently I'm learning React.js, which is a framework of JavaScript.
HTML, JSS, CSS, and
Java. And JavaScript.
So JavaScript also, you know. How good are you in these three languages for coding? On a
Sir,
scale of 0
HTML,
to 10.
Sir, in HTML and CSS, I am quite okay-ish, I would say, because I have done 2-3 projects in HTML, CSS. JavaScript I have learned recently, and I was not able to make projects in it, so I won't say that I am that good in JavaScript.
So
and React.js I have started.
How good you are on HTML and CSS on scale of 0 to 10?
I would say 6-ish. 6.
How do you know you are 6-ish?
Sir, actually, I have made 3 projects in these websites, in these technologies, and they are pretty good. So I can analyze.
How do you know they are pretty good?
I have take feedback from others, like my friends. I have shown it to them, and
why would friends give you bad feedback?
No, sir, I have chosen my friends correctly. I think.
Have you taken? Who did you do this project for?
No, I did it for myself, sir. One was a portfolio website, and other was a website of my friend's firm. It is a bus motor company, so I did it just to do it.
Did you show Mayank sir how good your project is? Did you get asked him to evaluate your project?
Sir, actually, it is HTML and CSS are considered as very beginner level language, basic, below basic, I would say. So I didn't show it to him.
So you are below basic in technical skills right now?
Yes, sir, I would say so.
So why should I hire you as a web developer?
Sir, because I once I have gotten the flow, then I have a pretty good pace, I would say.
Right. And you said you are a good team player. So give me one example where you showed exemplary team qualities.
Actually, sir, recently we participated in a hackathon organized by NIT Bhopal. So we were given various problem statement, and we chose the problem statement to. It was a fire. It was an accident alert system, sir. So we had to
Hmm.
make an accident alert system. So in that, sir, there were total 4 rounds, and first 2 rounds we were selected, but in the second round, sir, we were far behind the deadline set. So I coordinated with my team properly because it was essentially due to lack of communication within the team. So I coordinated with my team properly, and we got back on track. That is
What
one
did,
instance I can think of.
so what did you do to coordinate?
Sir, actually, it was a full stack project, so front end part and the back end part, and the front end team was not coordinating properly with the back end team. Like for example, the attribute name, which were there is a thing called attribute, so these needs to be matched while both in back end part and the front end part of the website. So like these things, they are not talking to each other what the name should be given, and so I took charge of it.
So what did you do?
I coordinated properly. I was in the front end team as well. So I informed each and every time to the back end team that this is the term we have used and you have to use the same term so that there won't be any issue as such.
Okay. All right.
Tushar,
Good afternoon, sir.
good afternoon. So you have studied web development for this long.
Yes, sir.
So what have you done in last 2.5 years?
Sir, actually, in the first 2 years, in the second year itself, pandemic hit, and I am not making excuses, but I was not able to keep up with my pace. In the first year, sir, I was exploring the domain of cybersecurity and ethical hacking. I have attended several workshops. I attended a workshop in IIT Bombay also, the Tech Fest, which was organized by them, and I did certification courses from Internshala as well. In the second year, sir, I would not say that I kept up my pace.
So Tushar, you have explored the cybersecurity. You have attended various workshops and seminars or training modules of the cybersecurity.
Yes, sir.
So
Sir,
why you are diverting from the cybersecurity? What happened that you are exploring now new domain?
Sir, actually, while I was doing that, in the first year of college, we are freshers, and the ethical hacking and cybersecurity terms are considered fancy, as we would say. So while I was exploring it, I did not like it too much. So I decided to drop. And first I thought that I should become a developer. Then I should try to secure those things which I've developed. So
So
yeah,
सोचने में आपने 1.5 साल निकाल दिया.
yes, sir.
Okay, for the web development, there are two divisions, front end and back end. And I was hearing that in some of the hackathon, you have worked in the front end.
Yes, sir.
Did you use the JavaScript there?
No, sir. HTML, CSS के अंदर ही we worked. I worked basically because I was good at styling and structuring things at that time. And a friend of my classmate only, he was good in JavaScript, so he dealt with all the part like event listers and so.
So also a simple part, that is front end, has been divided again in the two subdivisions, HTML by UL. And if you have designed the web page in which tool?
Sir, I used Figma.
So it is a drag and drop. You don't have to code anything.
Yes, sir.
तो उसमें ऐसा नया क्या करा? तो 9th-10th के बच्चे आजकल हॉबी में सीखते हैं.
हाँ सर, वो डिजाइन उसके अंदर किया था सर, डेवलप तो HTML CSS से I did it.
So you don't do anything with the HTML and CSS. You don't know even the codes or tags of the HTML and CSS because you have used the Figma. You are dragging the components and dropping in the pages, so it automatically will be getting coded behind that web page. So can I ask 2 to 3 tags in the HTML? The importance of head tag.
Sir, inside it we use the various titles which are in the header part of the website. So like title and all.
वो तो टाइटल ही आएगा, वो तो टाइटल आप बिना हेड के लिखोगे तो भी आ जाएगा,
हाँ
तो हेड क्यों लिखना पड़ता है?
सर, बेसिकली वाइल स्ट्रक्चरिंग अगर अपन को किसी जैसे ब्राउजर स्क्रॉल करते हैं सर पूरी वेबसाइट को, तो अगर अपन हेड टैग का यूज करते हैं तो दे विल रिकॉग्नाइज इट इज अ हेडर सर.
रिक्वायरमेंट क्या है? दे विल रिकॉग्नाइज, बट नहीं लिखूंगा तो क्या होगा? चलो सेकंड लाइन है वेब पेज की,
सॉरी सर.
तो मेटा टैग क्या होता है?
मेटा टैग सर बेसिकली वेब पेज के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करते हैं ब्राउजर्स को, मेटा डेटा
सारे-
प्रोवाइड करते हैं इन सिंपल.
उससे बेनिफिट क्या होता है? What is the benefit
सर
of
ये
using
सर्च
meta
इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन, सर ये सर्च इंजन ऑप्टिमाइजेशन के अंदर हेल्प करते हैं.
tag? और इसको कहाँ पे प्लेस करते हैं? मेटा टेक्स्ट को हम कहाँ लिखेंगे?
इन while writing the HTML code sir.
कहाँ पे पोजीशन?
Position on the top I would say sir.
इट इज अ फिक्स्ड पोजीशन कि इसी टैग के बीच में मेटा टैग होना चाहिए.
I am not sure sir. Sorry, I would learn about.
Sometimes. So what is the procedure to get the data from the website in my server?
Sir, there are two methods, get method and post method. So you can define the method which you want to use and specify the location which we.
Get and post is saying that transmitting data while showing in the toolbar or address bar is get, and post is transferring data without posting on the address bar.
URL.
URL. So all the best.
Yes sir. Thank you sir.